did it. We finally took Sicily. Roy said it took 38 days. And I'm not counting. I'm just grateful for the break. We lost a lot of good men. And if that wasn't enough, it looks like half the damn German army got away. They'll all be waiting for us on the mainland, no doubt. Although Mackay says the Italians have had enough and surrendered. Some of them have even started trying to fight against the Germans. Not sure how effective they'll be. We'll see, I guess. We got word yesterday that the theater commander got kicked back to the US and they're sending someone new. He's gonna have his work cut out for him, that's for sure. Buckram and Norton have been at each other's throats since we landed at Jayla. Roy's been taking bets on who's gonna get punched first. My money's on Norton. He's too arrogant to get us to Rome, if you ask me. Not that anyone does. Mackay's got us prepping for the main op. He's still a hard ass, but if anyone can get us through this, it's him. The landing's supposed to be a tactical surprise, but everyone knows where we're headed. The Germans do too, I'd bet. Either way, that new commander's got us spread pretty thin. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Welcome to Italy, Commander. Unfortunately, our British allies have allowed the Krauts to retreat to the mainland.
I think you'll find, General, that the British forces played their role to perfection. Perhaps you should look closer to home for the cause of the operation's shortcomings.
Now listen here, Clarence. It was your insistence on operational prudence that got us into this situation.
Commander, where General Buckram and I do agree is that we must follow the Germans and make our way to the Calabria region of Italy as soon as possible.
The Germans are retreating north. We need to catch them, then hit them hard.
Our advance force is leaving for Calabria, sir. Sir, we're sending an advance force to Calabria to lay the groundwork for the landings at Salerno and Taranto. The company will be under your direct command.
Ready! Finish your brew, chaps. Let's get moving! Maybe we don't have a brew up.
The men are doing the best they can, sir, but they'll need to rest before they can advance much further.
The enemy left a supply emplacement up ahead. We need to take it out.
Engines chugging along? Where to? Get right to that target! As you like!
Commander, there's a key town up ahead. Capturing it will free the local Italian people and push the Germans back.
What's the hold up? We're ready to move! Albert! Open fire when ready!
Sir, capturing Tropia will allow us to bring more troops ashore to solidify our hold in Calabria. That should be our first priority.
Commander, I appreciate Norton's love of ports, but I like to look at the bigger picture. Capturing Chittenova will keep the pressure on the Germans. We should head there first. We can get to Tropia later, Commander. Capturing Chittenova will let us keep hounding the Krauts. That's what we're here for. That's the right call, Commander.
What's the word? Armor's ready to go. Not flogging a dead horse, but we're ready. Come on, like you mean it!
Sir, we really should revisit the plan to prioritize Chittenova. Sir, while Chittenova's strategic appeal is undeniable, we really should strengthen our supply lines before placing more strain on the men. Very well, sir.
Command's coming through! Command, we're ready. Shouldn't be a problem.
The damn Krauts aren't gonna go quietly. We're gonna need more time to capture Chittenova.
You need a tank? What, you can't find anyone else? Yeah, we're chugging in ready. Armor ready, eager and willing. Less so by the minute. You need a tank? You've got your target! Now bloody hit it!
Chittenova is ours, Commander. It's a good first step on our road to victory.
Good evening, Commander. Your troops are a welcome sight. We've been getting tired of all that sauerkraut.
Now that we've sated General Buckram's thirst for territory, we should secure access to supplies by capturing Tropia.
Yeah, we're chugging in ready. What's the hold up? Ready. Finish your brew, chaps. Suspension's shot, but we're moving anyway. Mind the buck. Not flogging a dead horse, but we're ready. Command, we're ready. Go on, commit! Move it! anyway!
We have naval support on the way, sir. They may be able to speed up our capture of Tropia. That should clear out any lingering German forces. We should now use our company to capture Tropia.
Engines chugging along? Where to? We ready to move? Command's coming through! Driver, get us closer!
Tropia is under our control, sir. The port will allow us to bring in more men and strengthen our grip on Calabria. Sir, we should put the port to use by requisitioning another company.
Armor's ready to go!
Everyone here?
We've got a new company on the way, sir.
Paris
Once it
here.
arrives, we will
Give
be
us
able to
something to
continue
do.
our advance.
We've got reports a German company is trailing just north of Pizzo, but we don't have their exact position. We need to find them before they can reinforce.
The Germans are on the run, sir. We could go straight up the roads and hope we're faster, or we could transport a company from Tropia to get a head start. Right away, sir.
Order coming in, boys. Looks like we'll be working.
We've got eyes on that enemy company, and they're looking weak. We need to
got a
hit
mission,
them
Airborne.
now.
Make Uncle Sam proud.
We only need one unit to hunt down that enemy company. Our other forces could do some good by securing those other towns. Understood. We'll send one company after the enemy troops, and use the rest to liberate nearby towns.
Armor ready, eager and willing. I want all guns opening up. Yeah, we're ready.
We're needed, boys. Pay attention. Airborne squad, report. Get the carbines on them.
The Germans are still retreating, Commander, but they're weak. We'll find them again, and when we do, that'll be the end of them.
We're up, men. Stand by.
There's a major port up ahead, Commander. We should capture it and consolidate our forces before continuing our advance up the mainland.
What's the mission?
You need a tank? You can't find anyone else?
There's some thick forest terrain up ahead. We can use that to conceal our advance or stick to the roads for the fastest travel.
Engines chugging along? Where to? Check your targets and open fire, chap!
Awaiting orders, sir. War's not coming to us now, is it?
Look alive, Airborne. Time to work for Uncle Sam, boys. Airborne squad reporting. That's our grid point. I'll lead.
Good news, sir. We've recovered a cache of supplies that was apparently abandoned by the retreating forces.
Command's coming through!
We're ready for orders.
Paris here. Give us something to do.
Orders, sir. What's our objective?
Sir, the men have spent significant time in enemy territory. Supplies are stretched thin. Capturing Catanzaro would expand our supply network, allowing our companies to move further and stay in enemy territory longer.
Time to work for Uncle Sam, boys.
SSF, we've got orders. We'll get it done, won't we? Close in, men! You know what to do!
Command, we're ready. Let's be off, chaps. Got work to do. Ready. Finish your brew, chaps.
Looks like we'll be working for a living. Let's do some good, boys.
Pay attention! It's them or us! Ready with the knives! Heads up, men!
We're up, men. Stand
Yeah,
by.
we're chugging in ready. Gotta move, chaps.
What's the mission?
We're ready to move.
We're needed, boys. Pay attention.
Armor's ready to go.
Order coming in. By the numbers, boys. Let's do it.
Airborne!
What have you got? Like flogging a dead horse, but we're
Orders
ready.
are incoming, men!
What's the word?
Pay attention!
All right, paratroopers, hustle up.
Cover each other's backs! Incoming orders!
What's the hold up? You've got your target. Now bloody hit it.
Commander, it looks like your people could do with a hand. We'll be right there.
Armor ready, eager and
Look
willing.
alive, airborne.
Let's slow by the minutes.
All right, gang. Let them have it. Paratroopers standing by. Sound off. Trouble's calling on aim. We got a mission, airborne. Yeah, paratroopers are on it.
All right, men, we're up!
Airborne squad.
Reporting.
Armor's ready to go.
What's the mission? We got a mission, airborne.
We're ready for orders!
That's Catanzaro captured. The enemy is on the run, but there's no way we could catch up to the entire German army like this. Hold tight at Catanzaro so our reserves can catch up. We're planning further landing operations up north at Salerno and Taranto to cut off the retreating Axis forces. The American 5th are standing by, Commander. Let's get ourselves to Rome.
Rome may be our ultimate goal, General, but there is a long way to go before we reach the Colosseum. We must build a strong logistical base before advancing.
The slower we move, the more prepared the Krauts will be. We need to hit them early, while they're on the defensive.
While I commend your enthusiasm, General, we must ensure our men have adequate supplies to face Germany's forces.
You're welcome to stay home and cook for the men, Norton. The Commander and I will see you in Rome.
We're approaching Salerno, sir. The port will be crucial in establishing our presence on the mainland. I recommend a troop landing. It will give us the element of surprise.
That's horseshit, Clarence. The damn Krauts have been targeting our convoy since we left Sicily. Let the Navy do their thing and soften up the defenses before we send the boys in.
How should we proceed, sir?
That's the right call, Commander. Fire when you're ready, and we'll give those Germans a wake-up call they won't forget. All ships, open fire! All right, Clarence. We've softened them up for you.